Hello. So I'm making this video because I have been on YouTube officially yesterday for about a year. Cue the audience praise. So yeah, I've been reflecting on that and what my journey on YouTube for a year has been. So the context of this video is really going to be about basically all the things in life that we push ourselves to do or wish to accomplish. Because the one thing I know now after starting this channel, and I haven't become, YouTube famous or crazy successful, but I think what life has shown me is that as long as you put the energy into it, you do get back what you give. And I say that because I spend a lot of my time on camera, yapping. Well, I don't want to say yapping because I don't feel like the things I say are nonsensical. I think a lot of things I say are very important to me and they're epiphanies and just everything I say from the camera is just straight from my heart. And I really do make these videos because I feel like somewhere out there, maybe there's somebody who is going through the same thing and they can relate. And I think the one thing we all really want at the end of the day is connection, and maybe that's the better word for it. I think I started this channel because I wanted to feel some kind of connection in some way, and maybe there was an aspect of my life where I wasn't getting that in the form that I needed, so I came to social media. But we can delve into that on a different day. This is about you working with the universe to bring you exactly what you want. When I first started my channel, and I say this all the time, but I'll always say it because it's true. It can't be more honest. When I started this channel, I was like, I'll have maybe 100, 200 people that watch my videos on occasion. 200 if I'm lucky, 100 if I'm lucky, 50 if I'm lucky. I didn't think that people would actually care and tune in. And a lot of the things in life that you do when it comes to your dreams or your goals or your ambition, no one ever starts it out knowing for a fact that it's gonna be okay or that they're gonna do well. No one. Unless, you're somebody who's super privileged or a Nepo baby, you don't know that any project or thing that you put your mind to, you don't know that it'll pop off. You don't know what's gonna happen. And that was my case. But what I found out was that when I put in the work, somehow it always gave back. Does that make sense? And it's almost like you have to meet life halfway there. You have to try because the universe doesn't work on its own to bring things to you. You have to help and call for that energy. You can't just expect it to fall into your lap. I don't know that I will ever blow up or be able to make a living off of YouTube. I don't know that for a fact. Maybe I won't. But what I do know is this. I know that the more energy and effort that I put into the machine, the more I see results. And like all things in life, I'm starting to understand for every pot, there is a lid. Now, what I mean by that, I'm not talking about romance, but in this situation, when I say there's a pot for every lid, I mean that if you're someone who's questioning pursuing social media, I promise you that there is an audience out there for you. It doesn't matter who you are or what you do or what you look like or what content you make. There is an audience out there for that. And you just have to believe it exists, but that audience can't find you if you don't put yourself out there. So just remember that. And I feel like it's that way, social media aside, but I feel like it's that way for even people that have dreams and aspirations outside of content creating. I think that if you put yourself out there, you go halfway, the world will find a way to bring to you whatever it is you need. And always trust in yourself, but don't trust in yourself in a way that's dangerous. And what I mean by that is don't expect to see results right away. So trust in the journey. Trust in yourself beginning, but try not to put your hope in outcome, if that makes sense. Because a lot of times, the plans that we make for ourselves don't happen the way that we want them to or the way we think they'll unfold. And if you go about life pursuing something, expecting it to happen exactly like you wish it to or when you want it to happen, you're going to get a reality check. So trust in your journey. Don't put all your faith on the outcome or the success of your endeavors, because like I said, it just distorts your manifestation, I think. Then it becomes harder for that manifestation to come to life. So try not to put too much pressure on the world and on yourself. You don't want to ask the universe to do too much work. You want to ask it to do just enough. So you need to do a lot of the hard lifting. That's what this journey has taught me so far. I need to put in the work. I need to have faith in my path, but not on my results. I'm glad that I started this journey because truthfully, I've never felt more confident. I remember when I filmed my first video, how awkward and nervous and shaky I was, but now I feel comfortable in my skin. And I think that I had to go through that awkward phase of starting out to be more prepared for the next level that I'm ready to take on. And I think that's for all things in life, not just talking in front of a camera. It's everything that you put your mind to. It's everything that you attempt to achieve. You have to start out shaky. You have to start out bad. You have to go through those hiccups that make you think, what am I even doing trying this out? But eventually you'll get the hang of it. And just remember, your success comes in phases. It doesn't come all at once. Stay graceful, stay positive, and things will find you. People will gravitate towards you. Opportunities will gravitate towards you as a result, and you will be okay. With that said, happy birthday to my channel. If you are just watching this, my name is Ma Brisa. Thank you so much for tuning in. You guys have a wonderful rest of your day. Bye-bye.